1/4/8 scale Airfix Sea Vixen. I've primed it now. I've done the filling first, put some bit of filling in, which I'll show you. Well, you can't really see it. There is some stills of what I filled because I did an experiment with some corky filler, what comes in like a silicone tube, and it's absolutely fantastic. It applies well. All you have to do is just get your finger, lick your finger, and you just go like that with it. Done. I was using this stuff. That stuff. Obviously what I was doing, I had it on the table, squeezed the trigger, took the pressure off, and then I just got one of my one of my things like that, and then just worked it in. It's the best way I've experimented to find out how to fill. Absolutely fantastic. I filled 1, 2, 3, 4 things and smoothed it off. Didn't even have to sand it because just smoothing it with my finger did the job. So I didn't have to sand it afterwards either. I did it in about 5 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have to put my... Oh damn. My battery's going to go flat, so I'm going to have to quickly plug it in. Right. Do excuse me a minute. It always does this. That's dangerous. Nothing there. Done. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, I use that corgi filler. It's only about £2.50 a tube, and obviously the size of it's going to last you a long time, as long as you just need the nozzles. Yeah, so I do really recommend that stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. You don't have to sand it afterwards because it goes on that smooth. You've got plenty of playability with it. It comes off really easy. If you put too much on, all you've got to do is wipe it off with a very slight damp cloth or your finger. It comes off no problem at all, and it takes about over an hour before it even starts to go hard. So fantastic. I've done my gun pods, but I've got to put a band round there yet. There's 4 of those. I've done my drop tanks. I've done my drop tanks. There's 2 of those, and these are my landing and combat flaps, because I'm going to have the flaps up. So there's 2 different versions. You can either have them fixed down or fixed up, so there's 2 different parts. That's Humbrol white, and then on that side you've got, it's called grey steel, it's called. That's that. And there's 2 of those, and here's your landing, your wheel flaps, and same on this. I have done some stills of my progress, so you'll see them on there. Right. So as you can see, I've done that for me pre-shading. And then you've got the underneath as well. There you go. I've taped up, I've put wet tissue in here. It's a really fantastic way of masking up. Right. And that still works. I'll show you that. Let's see if you can see it. There's one bit. Where is it? There, see it there? I have done some stills of these, so I don't really need to show you. Right, so that's my progress so far. This is the version that I'm doing. This one. And this is a FAW2 Vixen 2 899 Naval Air Squadron HMS Eagle, March 1975. So I'm guessing by the year that would be the last year that the Sea Vixen flew, because it was decommissioned after that, because the Harriers took over as a fighter bomber. So, and before the Sea Vixen, 1959, the Sea Vixen was being used, and the British forces used Phantoms for a while. Then they used the Sea Vixen, and then they was decommissioned, and then ever since then it was the Harriers, which are one of the best aircraft ever in the world. Yeah. So that's my progress, guys. I'll take it off Zoom and I'll... Yeah, so thanks very much for watching, boys. Update 4 will be coming soon. I'd say I've only got another week maximum on this if I don't get tied up. And hopefully I should complete this. And this is for Frankie Dayd's British Bomber Group build. How are you, sir? Hope you're going well. Lancaster's looking fantastic. Yeah, if you can find, Frankie, if you can find the 1/148 scale JU-52 for me, the German transporter, that would be absolutely fantastic, because I've been looking around and I can only find 1/72 scales. One's an Airfix one, one's an Edward one, FAW2 one in 1/72. Tamiya don't do one at all, and I can't find the 1/148s. So if you've got one in your stash, mate, much appreciated. Thanks very much. See you later.